Listen, Mike, I heard what you said earlier in the week when you was off being best friends with Chris Jericho. You said, "Oh, I don't get to call the shots. I wanted you in London." But instead of tending to the business of me apparently being the reason your girlfriend got beat up, you was too busy whoring out for Tony Khan for a contract that last time I checked, you still don't have. That's here nor there. Let's talk about the way you're going right now. Yeah, like I said before, Mills has gotten into your head, and people that before considered you a friend, people you could rely on, now you're pushing them away, you're causing problems with them. And if you think back to the start of the year, I nearly lost my best friend. I've been in that lonely place. I know what it's like, and trust me, you do not want to push away the people you consider friends. It's a really rough place to be, so as someone that I used to consider you a friend, I really hope you get out of that headspace and get back to being you for your sake.
I have been hit very hard by a lot of people in professional wrestling. I'll be honest, I didn't think that Danny Black would be near the top of the list of the hardest hitters. What a guy. We started in Brixton, the same beginner's course. It's led us to this. It's led us to scrapping like that. I hope he can move on, because I have. And like I said, I promised that's me done for the night. I promise I will not be involved in any matches. I will not be involved with Connor Mills. I didn't promise that Amira won't be involved in any matches, so whatever she's doing right now, I hope Skye gets what's coming to her. But let's talk about what I said in the ring, and that is my focus. Being a 3-time undisputed British heavyweight champion, I am entering that tournament. And the goal is simple: to win it, get another fair shot at the championship so I can have a match where Jay Joshua gets no help, because once again, he's never beaten me without help. And then once we wrestle one-on-one, I will become the 3-time champion that Rev Pro definitely needs.
Oh. So, I didn't have any entrance music today. And yet, Skye, you said, when the crowd were waiting for me to come out, that I didn't belong here in Rev Pro. And yet, every single member of the crowd were chanting my name before I'd even stepped through the curtain. So to me, that shows that I more than belong in a Rev Pro ring. And I haven't got a win yet here. But you know what? The crowd are behind me every step of the way. And that means more to me than any win. So Rev Pro, I will see you here again very soon.
Oh, Amira. That was good. You see, you just proved to me that everything I've ever said about you, being Michael's bitch, is true. You went out there with him and did the glorious ringside duty, and you thought you could get the jump on me. Are you stupid? Do you know who I am? Do you know the people I have fought, the people I have got the better of, and you think you're better than me? Absolutely not. I told you, you do not mess with the villainess. I am going to make you suffer, one way or another, and there is nothing you can do, no jump attack, no hit me with some stupid spear can do, because at the end of the day, I am better than you. Michael's bitch. Michael's bitch is the best you've come up with. After everything we've been doing here at Rev Pro, that's the best you've come up with. Come on. I am a fantastic bloody manager. I think everybody knows that. I think people have seen me for the last 4.5 years here and know I'm very, very good at that role. But I think I've also proved through you and through Alexis Falcon before, I'm actually quite a competent wrestler as well, when I want to be. And also, can I add, how many times have I speared you now at this point and you've got Michael's bitch as a comeback? Do you think I've not heard that a million times before? Do you think that's not been my whole identity since the moment I got into this scene? Do you think every time I prove someone wrong, that's the first thing that they come back, oh, but she is just Michael's bitch. She just walks to the side of the ring. That's all she's good at, just a girl in a dress and heels. And in a dress and heels, I've made a bitch out of you. And I will continue to make a bitch out of you. So I will love it if Andy Q can just pull the trigger now and get me in the ring with you, because I just want to end this and I want to show you and everybody else that has ever doubted me or has said that term that is a lie, and I am much more than that. I am it all. I am Amira Blair.
You hit me with everything you had. Everything you had. Southampton's favourite son had to resort to a roll-up. After everything you hit me with, I got back up to my feet. You had to beat me with a roll-up. You didn't win, JJ. You didn't win. You survived. Next time. JJ Gale. Next time, you've got nothing. Nothing! Next time, JJ, I'm putting you in the ground, and you're staying there.
And there we have it. Title defense number 6. Potentially making myself the most active Rev Pro champion in the last 2 months. Fresh off my North American tour, I feel on top of the world right now. Europe's premier cruiserweight. Line them up, I'll keep knocking them down. No one can handle the steez. And as for Leyton Buzzard, now, I've had a target on my back since gaining this cruiserweight championship, and we go way back. It's nice to know that someone has my back. But next time, eyes up here, sunshine.
Every time I think I've figured out Joe Lando, he's one step ahead. Every time. Every time. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? I was the undisputed British Cruiserweight Champion for 302 days. And now look at me. Now what do I have to show for it, huh? Nothing. I have nothing. What do I have to do? What do I have to do to get my belt back? My property that is rightfully mine. There's one man that really, really doesn't want me to have it. Leyton Buzzard, you think you're going to walk into Wembley as the undisputed British Cruiserweight Champion, huh? Well, I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that doesn't happen. Leyton, I am going to destroy everything you care about. I am going to make you question yourself as a man. When I am done, you won't know who you are anymore.
Just when it looks like everything is finally starting to go my way. Finally, I'm starting to make a mark in this cruiserweight division, and again, Will Kaven, you come back into my life. Now, despite what you think, when I came out there to save Joe Lando, it wasn't anything personal. But believe it or not, Joe Lando doesn't just have 2 close personal friends. No, myself and Joe, we have travelled around Europe together, been to Japan together. He is one of my oldest friends in this industry. So when I came out to get in that ring, it wasn't anything to do with you. It was to save my friend, who beat you fair and square in the middle of the ring. And then, You couldn't let bygones be bygones, no. You had to come out into the ring during my match. When I had that match won, I was about to pick up another well-earned, another needed victory when Will Kaven, you came back once again. Well, this is over now. No more bullshit. Okay? I want you, and if you're watching this, listen to me very carefully. I want you, one more time, 1-on-1. Let's finish this once and for all. I don't care when, I don't care where, but one more time. El Capitan, Leyton Buzzard versus Ruthless Will Kaven.
I know that Liam's normally here. I've got some stuff that I want to say. So let's talk. And Leyton, I want you to listen very closely. I know you already heard everything that I said to you in that ring. And I know that you know every single word that I said in there is true. You want to say that I've changed. You want to say I've changed. And you want to complain about how I beat you. You want to know who taught me that? It wasn't Liam Slater. It was you. You're the one that taught me to do whatever it takes in that ring. You're the one that taught me that killer instinct. So you want to complain about me? Nah, Leyton, I'm disappointed.
Southampton, it is good to be back tonight. For the very first time in 2026, JJ Gale returns to his home. The Son of Southampton is back, and I don't care what you say. David and your punks, you come out here, you call yourself the new Sons of Southampton. Well, these people tell you who their son is, and that is me. I've been their son since I was wearing black trunks and setting up rings. And it was good to be back in front of my people tonight, to hear that reaction, to feel that love. It almost felt as good as it did to get Joshua James in the centre of that ring and knock off another one of your little cronies. Josh James, you're a tough mother. I hit my gale force, you stood up, and somehow you were still on 2 feet. Now, you didn't win that match. And it's a real shame, because I've known you for a long time, Josh, and I know if you just stayed on the right path, you have a very bright future here in Rev Pro, but you've made your mistake now. But David, I want to talk to you now. The writing's on the wall. I have defeated Kelly Six. I have defeated Joshua James. And you know just as well as I do that it's only a matter of time until... Wait, what is it that Josh says? Your card is marked, boy? Well, your card is marked and your time is almost up. So enjoy these last few days, because it won't be long until me and you are in a ring, face to face. And just in case you weren't aware, tonight, after your match, when you tried to attack Trent, when you tried to whip him with that belt, I gave you a taste, just a little taste of what is coming your way very, very soon. David, it's a matter of time until you get the full force. You get the full payback that I have been waiting so patiently to deliver to you. And the people of Southampton, they're going to love it just as much as me. Tick tock.
It is a shame that things happen the way that they happen, because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to want to bring the way that things were ending as the real intriguing part of everything that's been happening here. Oh no, are Trent Seven and JJ Gale going to come to blows, right? Oh, look at that. The new Sons of Southampton were out of the ring at the end of the day. That is not the story here. The story is that I did it again. I did it again, and I continued to do it, not just in Southampton, but around the country. Luke Jacobs, Michael Oku, Leon Slater. Add the names to the list, because I've beaten them all, and today, again, I have beaten Trent. Do not swear because there's a piece on the paper to say it. 7. I respect this place, and I respect this camera, and I just wish that respect could be put back to me in the same way. They respect this place, and all they want is for this place to respect them back. There is no respect in the idea that I am stuck with JJ Gale because I am not looking at the past, I am looking forward. My question is, as you've seen since he returned, what is JJ Gale when he's not being there in relation to David Francisco? The answer is irrelevant, just like everything else that's been happening is irrelevant. It is irrelevant what happened today, except one thing. I continue to rise up the ranks, and my focus is clear. That is my undisputed British Heavyweight Championship. Every single other person that's been holding that championship is interim and is only holding it because I haven't got a fair shot at it. If I have to get myself in a tournament, to get myself the shot that I've been giving in the first place, I'll do it. I'll do it because I respect this place. I'm going to win that title back. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care how I do it. But my belt is coming back around my waist. And then you will see how much I respect this place when I make Revolution Pro Wrestling revolve around the centerpiece. It's coming.
Okay. Fair play, AJ Bale. I actually thought you were the one that hit me with the strap, but it looks like you actually came out to save me, so that's fair enough. But if you do want to become famous, and you do want the rub, and you do want to get in the ring with the King of Europe, then just ask.
Ah, damn, Tom, my arm's killing me.
Oh, your arm, my shin, man. They killed
They
me up
beat
there.
the crap out of your leg. Jay Joshua, Connor Mills, you guys are what you say you are. You're one of the best damn tag teams in the world. You guys are one of the best wrestlers in the damn world. But we came here tonight in Southampton, and it's 1v1. Crystal Palace, Southampton. I'm sure there'll be a third one down the line.
Oh, there's got to be.
Yeah, Young Guns, we didn't forget about it, okay? We remember Berlin,
We remember
too.
Berlin.
Draw. You guys are the champs. I guess we're just, coming for all the gold. Because, Jay Joshua, I told you in Cardiff, I told you tonight, undisputed British heavyweight championship. Say less. Cowboy Way. We're coming for gold and goddamn Revolution Pro Wrestling, baby! Woo!
Since I came to this place, RKJ, Luke Jacobs, Ethan Allen, Michael Oku, Shah Samuels, Tomohiro Ishii, I have never been knocked out in my pro wrestling career. Until now. It's terrifying. Do not get me wrong. But it doesn't mean that it felt revealing, because now there is a crack in this little shield of mine. But this is the match that I've always wanted ever since we actually touched in August last year at Crystal Palace. And maybe I bit off more than I can actually chew, because all it took was one shot from the one called Manders to get me down. So it doesn't mean I'm gonna fucking back down, is it? It doesn't mean that I'm not gonna walk to the ring with this over my shoulders and walk out over my shoulders. So if Manders wants this, I'll be a huckleberry. So March the 21st, Wolverhampton, the Hangar. I'll see you soon. Say less.